I'm Deborah Hoonaard. I'm a professor here at St. Thomas University. I'm a sociologist. I'm in the gerontology department, and one of the things I'm talking about today is about the denial of education to the Baha'is in Iran, to the young people in Iran. And I've had the opportunity to be a volunteer in the Baha'i Institute of Higher Education, an online university that Baha'is established in order to try to educate the youth. Recently, that university has been closed down by the authorities.
And I'm Will van Hoonaard, a retired professor from the University of New Brunswick. I represented the Baha'is at the United Nations for 4 years in New York City, and I've done research on the Baha'i community and on the Baha'i faith. And more recently, Deborah and I have written a book about the equality of women and men in the Baha'i community of Canada. And I'm eager to get the message out to as many people as possible about the persecution of Baha'is in Iran. Well, the Baha'i faith believes in the unity of all religions. It implies that to be a Baha'i means you must accept the common foundation of all religions, of all revealed religions, which include Jesus, Muhammad, Abraham, and Krishna, and Buddha. These are all founders of religions, the major religions. So a Baha'i is like going up, we call this progressive revelation. This is where you believe in the latest of a series of called the manifestations of God. And for this day and age, it's Baha'u'llah, who lived in the 19th century in Iran, or Persia it was then called, and had been in prison for 39 years because of his teachings.
In conservative Islam interpretation, if anybody who comes after Muhammad is a heretic. So Muslims believe that Muhammad, and he said that he was the seal of the prophets, and so because the Baha'is came after Muhammad, they are persecuted, and also because Baha'is don't have any clergy. It was a challenge to the clergy of Iran, the mullahs, who had a lot of the power in Iran, and that persecution has been ongoing from the 1840s to the present day. The Baha'i Institute of Higher Education was established in 1987 because Baha'i youth had been expelled from university and were not allowed to attend university. So education is extremely important to Baha'is. We believe that it's not just about getting a job, that's really about becoming a full human being. And so in order to address this, of course, Baha'i professors had all been fired from their job for being Baha'is. And so they established a university that was an open university taking place in homes around the country. And this was a creative response to this persecution. And since then it has gone online, and there have been professors like myself all over the world who have taught courses online on a voluntary basis.
And of course, more coverage in the media. There's already supreme awareness among many governments outside of Iran about what's happening to the Baha'is in Iran, in Europe, in North America. I guess now the thrust of the ministry should be towards all kinds of people at the ground level, if you will, so that they become stirred up with the events in Iran, and hopefully whatever actions they take, whether large or small, will prevent another huge genocide, if you will, or terrible conditions for the Baha'is in Iran, which is being strangled and uprooted. At least that is the intent.